Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builders Supply, and this video is to bring you a closer look at the Kaba Ilco number 7015SC8-04-KD 5-pin rim cylinder with a Schlage C Keyway. Let's dissect the part number a bit first. 7015 means that it's a 5-pin mortise, a 5-pin rim cylinder, drilled 6. So if you needed to actually insert a 6-pin key in here, you could make that work. The SC means a Schlage C Keyway, and the two key blanks that you're going to get will have a look-alike head to the profile. SC8 actually means all of that. It's a standard Schlage C Keyway. The -04 stands for Satin Brass. It's a US 4 satin brass on the face. KD means that when you buy these, if you buy 5, they're all going to be keyed differently. Being Kaba Ilco, the operation of the cylinder is quite excellent and quite smooth, and that's because it's of all solid brass construction. The cylinder plug and the cylinder housing are solid brass, so they're able to manufacture that to a very nice tolerance so that when you are keying these or working on them, they're pleasant to work with because they're well-fit items. And the payoff for the end user is that you can expect a very long serviceable life out of a cylinder like this. I'm a big fan of Kaba Ilco cylinders because of those reasons. A rim cylinder is typically going to feature a flat tailpiece like this and is used in a variety of applications. Rim cylinders are exit devices and bypasses for key switches and alarms. A variety of generic auxiliary sorts of hardware would accept a rim cylinder. Something accepting satin brass like this, forgive me, tells me that it could be an exit device, maybe a pull handle, like an NL trim on an exit device that would require a rim cylinder if it was a rim device, very typical. It's going to include a cylinder collar as well, so it's going to look just like this when it's installed. Now, along with this rim cylinder is going to be included, obviously, the retaining plate to get it installed onto the door, and then 2 breakaway screws. And speaking of breakaway, the tailpiece also is breakaway, meaning that this standard rim cylinder will accommodate doors from 1 3/8 out to about 2 1/4 inch thick, depending on your application and your hardware thickness. But in order to achieve that, you could very likely expect to have to cut this down. You wouldn't just put pliers on there and try to snap it or break away. You're going to want to carefully cut that hardware so that you don't damage it and then make it unusable, etc. That mounting plate requires an 1 1/4 inch hole, which is a very typical item used in installing it in a lot of different installations. Okay, Kaba Ilco, they're a full-line manufacturer of all things cylinder related, not only the garden variety rim cylinders like this, but mortise cylinders, key and knob, key and deadbolt replacement cylinders, a variety of finishes, lengths, keyways, tailpiece configurations, custom keying is available, etc., etc. Full-line manufacturer, their name is synonymous with this sort of material, as it is, of course, with key blanks. Kaba Ilco's key blank book is, as thick as, it's probably a 300-page thick catalog. So if you need to look up key blanks, you can find that catalog on our website as well. Any questions on the Kaba Ilco 7015SC8-04 rim cylinder or any other Kaba Ilco product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you very much.